ना मैंने सामने से मार लो।
बाहर लेने गए
बाहर देने क्या फोटो या शब्द फटे।
A warm welcome to all the three dignitaries. Before we have the launch and before we have the promo and all of that settled in, may I request the three dignitaries to kindly come up and light the traditional lamp to start the ceremony and also invoke the blessings of the Almighty for this fabulous launch of the Indian Street Premier League, where I would request Mr. Ashish Shelar, Mr. Amol Kale and Mr. Ravi Shastri to light the lamp and invoke the blessings of the Almighty and start the event on a very auspicious note.
कॉलेज कॉरिडोर में भारत में हम लोग किसी भी गली मोहल्ले को क्रिकेट का स्टेडियम बना देते हैं।
But now is the time to get the game of the streets into the stadium. क्या बोलता है बेडू?
Must raw, untamed street cricket action, skill of the streets, thrill of the stadium. गलियों मोहल्लों से अड्डों से सड़कों से भी Indian Street Premier League T10 coming soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep the claps going. Yes, can you have a big round of applause for all three of them on the stage? Yes, so we saw everything about the promo. We displayed the fabulous logo which has a batter hitting the tennis ball. We showed you the promo. We had a fabulous voiceover. We heard him speak. We love to hear him speak. And that's why he's batted at all numbers. But today we would request him to open the batting again. And may I request Mr. Ravi Shastri to say a few words at the grand launch.
Well, thank you, Prasanna, for your kind words. Respected gentlemen on the dais, Shri Ashish Shelar and Shri Amol Kale. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a fantastic initiative. You know, this could start something spectacular in years to come, because the reason I say it, I'm a hardcore Mumbai bloke who grew up in the gullies and the streets and made it to where I have. And I've been involved in the game for over 4 decades now. And I tell you, the street smartness of every Mumbai cricketer, it starts in the streets, it starts in the gullies, it starts in the colonies. You know, it starts in your wadis, and from there you grow to become what you are. The amount of talent in tennis ball cricket is not funny. And it's always, over the years, crossed my mind as why can't there be a league? You know, and I'm seeing reality today in the form of Indian Street Premier League, because the talent is outstanding. These players don't have. We all play tennis ball cricket. And I tell you what, if you're worried about dusra, tisra, chautha, in tennis ball cricket, your stumps will fly without you even knowing. You might have the best technique in the world playing first class cricket. In tennis ball cricket, you'll have no clue. But that talent has to be nursed. You know, a lot of bowlers, I say a lot of bowlers in particular, have come through tennis ball cricket. Spinners, reverse swing, taping the tennis ball, getting reverse swing. Those skills have started with rubber ball, tennis ball cricket. You know, even the dusra, the flick, the way the ball comes out, deliveries like that, you can try with the tennis ball and then try and implement it with the season ball later. But it's played everywhere. Round India, where cricket is a religion, you just have to go on a Saturday or a Sunday. And you go to any Maidan, anywhere in the country, there'll be people playing cricket. Why India? You go into the Middle East, go anywhere in Asia, on a holiday, you'll have every open ground filled with people playing cricket. Such is the popularity of the game. And now to give them this opportunity, this stage, to and a platform from where they can be noticed, their skill developed, them understanding what it is like to play in a stadium, and from there, the first jump could well be IPL cricket. Because they will be street smart if given the opportunity. I mean, it'll be the biggest success of this league if a few players from here go on in the end to play for IPL cricket and then go on to play for India. You know, the shortened version will be the quickest, that's T20, and then the others will follow. Because what you learn in street cricket is you're street smart. चोर क्रिकेटर बनतो इकडनं. काल बघितलं ना, जयस्वाल, रिंकू सिंग येऊन धप्पा धप देतो. सुरू कुठे केलं? गल्लीमध्ये, इन द स्ट्रीट्स. सूर्य असं मारतो स्कूप शॉट, असं वाटतं की वेअर ही प्रॅक्टिस्ड, फाईन लेगला काय नव्हतं तिकडे, काय बिल्डिंग नाही, एक गल्ली होता. तो तिकडनं बॉल गेला की 4 या 6 रन्स. इकडे इफ देर आर फ्लॅट्स, इफ यू स्कोर देयर 2D or 1D, so this chakkugiri, chorgiri, you have to get into positions to play that shot the way he does. I grew up in Navjivan Colony, Mahim, and we used to play in a small area in Mahim that would be about 50 yards, less than 50 yards. Underarm, tennis ball, समोर सगळं flats. आणि सरळ मारलं की you'll break a glass or you'll be in trouble. The only gap was on the offside. Okay, cover, extra cover, places like that. And all you had to do was get inside the line and hit through the field or over the field. And when I was hitting Shane Warne, in getting that 200, inside, out, over extra cover, you know, at will, it came from my Navjivan Colony days. And this was no Changu Mangu bowler, this was Shane Warne. आणि काल बघितलं रिंकू सिंग, जयस्वाल, सूर्यकुमार यादव असं धोपटलंय ऑस्ट्रेलिया. मीन्स with the kind of audacity and shots which tells you that they've come up this way and they're not afraid of anyone. Like that, if we can give the opportunity in years to come to a lot of young players and see them grow, get an opportunity to come into the league, and then from there make further strides, it will be the biggest thrill for everyone present here. Me in particular will be a very proud man. So thank you all for coming and supporting the Indian Street Premier League. This will go places, but we'll need your support. Thank you.
I think we can give a bigger round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause. You know, a couple of things that Ravi sir just now said. In the last year or so, we have had Ravi sir as the guest at the MCA Awards at Polish Gymkhana. Today he's here. Whenever he speaks, we all watch him on TV, we meet him at the media center. There's something in the voice that really gets us inspired. Today he used a beautiful word. Maidans we all say, streets we all say. He said Wadi, which is a typical Mumbai word. And from Navjivan Society, from Don Bosco, Podar School, Mumbai, University, India coach, what roles that Mr. Ravi Shastri hasn't played. And that example, that inside-out shot, the double century against that Australian attack in Australia came from the Navjivan Society skill set is such a fabulous revelation. Can we have a big round of applause for those thoughts? Thank you so much, Ravi sir. Thank you so much. This will definitely inspire the tennis ball cricketers to really dream big. And that is what the intention is of the ISPL. Then, may I request the co-committee member of the ISPL, the current honorary treasurer of the BCCI, Advocate Ashish Shelar sir, to say a few words.
Dear Ravi Shastri ji, Amol Kale ji, and all the distinguished guests, fans, media persons and everybody. Actually, Ravi ji, I have brought something in writing that what should be actually spoken about. But when I heard you, my natural instinct has making me to speak about my younger days. I must tell you one thing, Amolji, the greatest achievement of this Indian Street Premier League is the kind of opportunity which we are going to give to all our street players, gully players, wadi players, even on the players play on the beach. A formal opportunity and platform to showcase their talents. And what attracts me more is that what you mentioned just now, Ravi, the limitations, the hurdles, the difficulties while playing in the gully or at local level, that hurdles, that difficulties, that limitations becomes the strong point to create your own style of bowling or batting and giving a new shots or a new balls to a formal cricket. As you rightly stated, I was playing with Wasim Jafar in our transit camp gullies. And when you used to see that, there were two trees at one side. If the ball will go to that side, or the shot will go to that side, we'll get the 2 runs. But if on the other side, at the leg side, if we'll hit the shot, we'll get the 6. So we all had developed our own shots. The ball would come anywhere. The talent of the bowlers used to get tested with orthodox shots from us, and the ball used to go to the 6. And that was the way we have developed our own shots. I think the Indian street or gully players have created a history in themselves. We need to even collect all the same thing as Raviji is there, as Sunil Gavaskar is there, as many other players. Initially they have played in their local gullies, wadis. There used to be a contest between 2 wadis, 2 gullies, 2 areas. And those 2 teams would be like an India-Pakistan team, where entire gullies, the residents used to come to cheer up. There could be a history where the shot used to go to the floor, where this cricketer batsman used to look at the girl and the shot would have to go at that floor. So that peculiar shot development, and that's the history of Indian cricket. I think the most important thing about this ISPL is that we are formalizing, we are giving them an opportunity to showcase their talent in a bigger way at national level. One may have a different style of play as far as tennis ball is concerned in Srinagar. I am very happy that we have added one city called Srinagar, Jammu Kashmir. I must compliment our entire core group to have this thought, to have an integration in a larger way, where the youths of Srinagar will also get an opportunity to come to Mumbai gullies, Mumbai stadium, and a player from Hyderabad would go to Srinagar to play. I think this league has everything in it. The sporting spirit, the youth's execution of performance, the new style of the game, the new shots, new balls, and at the same level giving an opportunity for a formal cricket in a better platform. I wish a great success, and I appeal to all the youths and everybody, a cricket fan, to join this ISPL, make this as a great tournament. This T10 will create a players which internationally and nationally the cricket fans will love to watch, and that's the forum and that's the success. Thank you so much.
Can we have a bigger round of applause for the honorary treasurer of the BCCI, Advocate Ashish Shelar sir. And as he rightly said, such a wonderful platform, and also it also is about integration, where we have Srinagar also as a part of the 6 franchise teams to play in the Indian Street Premier League. Can we have a big round of applause for those thoughts from both the gentlemen here to kick off and to launch the Indian Street Premier League Season 1. Now we go ahead, where we are going to launch the website and also the player registration of the website. May I request the backend team to kindly have the laptop here. And may I request Ashish sir, Ravi sir and Amol sir to jointly press the enter button where we will jointly launch the ISPL T10 website. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, gentlemen. Yes. Let's go ahead. And that's the website, the ISPL T10. Yes, that's the first website portfolio that we have of the player registration. That is about us. There's a login, there's a sign up. Registrations are now open. We'll also do a demo registration of one of the players. But before that, may I request the three gentlemen to kindly just go there for one photo opportunity with the website at the backdrop. Yes, sir.
When Mr. Sant was saying that why three will have a photo, I just want to add one more person to be on the stage. And for this ISPL, we have to run it very professionally, thorough, ethically, and therefore I think with the consent of our entire core committee member, I hereby declare the commissioner for this ISPL is nobody else than Mr. Suraj Samant, who will be the commissioner of an ISPL, and I'll request him to come on the stage for this photo.
Yes, can we have the claps going? The website is launched. ISPL, Mr. Suraj Samant is also the Apex Council member of the Mumbai Cricket Association. Going ahead, there's one section that you see on the website, which is of player registration. So we will do a demo run of the player registration as well for all of you to understand. Just let me let you know the concept. You have to upload an Aadhaar card photocopy, a photograph of yours, and you can upload 4 videos of 45 seconds each. One, introducing yourself, and the other 3, where you display your skill set as a batter or a bowler when you upload on the player registration. We've got a very special player today to do the demo registrations. He's a stylish left-handed opening batter. He plays a lot of cricket in Mumbai, but also plays a lot of tennis ball cricket. He is a champion, has won cups. Yes. Yes, सुमित मित्तल विनंती करीन सरांना भेटून इकडे फक्त येऊन ऑनलाइन तू रजिस्ट्रेशन करशील. This is how the registration is actually going to work. A quick demo. To just wait for a couple of minutes. Let me tell you, सुमित ने खूप अवॉर्ड्स जिंकलेले आहेत. त्यामुळे बोलणं हे त्यासाठी काही नवीन नाहीये. पण एवढं नवीन आहे की आज आम्ही हिंदी मध्ये बोलतोय कि वो इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं. सुमित, कैसा रहेगा आपके लिए एक्सपीरियंस जब आप इतने साल मैदान में खेले हैं, स्ट्रीट्स में खेले हैं, गली में खेले हैं, बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स जीते हैं आप, तो ये ट्रांजिशन अब कैसा होगा व्हेन यू प्रिपेयर, आप तैयारी करोगे स्ट्रीट्स से अब स्टेडियम में जब आप और आपकी टीम खेलेगी?
सबसे पहले थैंक यू सो मच सर, अमोल सर, आशीष शेलार सर, रवि सर के सामने मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है कि स्ट्रीट और स्टेडियम में बातचीत करने के लिए टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट पे. सो मैं बहुत ही थैंकफुल हूँ ISPL का जिन्होंने मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है. स्ट्रीट और स्टेडियम में डिफरेंस बहुत है. स्ट्रीट स्टेडियम, हम लोग जब स्ट्रीट में टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट खेलते वहाँ पे एक सबसे कॉमन चीज़ होती है प्रेशर. तो वो प्रेशर हम लोग को हैंडल करना इतना ईजी होता है क्योंकि वहाँ पे वो 6 ओवर के मैच होते हैं, 6 ओवर के मैच या मैक्स टू मैक्स 8 ओवर के मैचेस होते हैं. तो वो बहुत इजी हो जाता है कि हम लोग के लिए वो प्रेशर हैंडल करना या तो क्विक माइंड रीड करना कि हमें ये सिचुएशन में क्या करना है क्या नहीं. पर जब हम स्टेडियम में जाएंगे तो वहाँ पे सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ होगी कि हम मेंटली कितना स्ट्रांग होंगे. क्योंकि स्टेडियम में खेलना इतना इजी नहीं होता है। जो जितने बहुत कम प्लेयर्स ऐसे टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट के हैं जो सर शारजा स्टेडियम में हम लोग खेले, वहाँ पे खेलना इतना इजी नहीं होता है। वहाँ पे प्रेशर जितना हो सके उतना मेंटली हम लोग बहुत स्ट्रांग होते हैं कि हम लोग को कौन सी सिचुएशन में क्या करना है क्या नहीं। और स्ट्रीट से स्टेडियम तक इन लोगों ने जो ISPL इंडियन स्ट्रीट प्रीमियर लीग इन्होंने जो ये कॉन्सेप्ट लाया है, ये सच में टेनिस क्रिकेट बॉल में सबसे ह्यूज कॉन्सेप्ट होगा। क्योंकि यहाँ से बहुत सारे टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेटर्स को शायद से इन फ्यूचर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ होंगी, शायद से उनका करियर उन लोग देख सकते हैं। और जो भी यंगस्टर्स जो भी इन फ्यूचर अभी आने वाले जो भी टेनिस बॉल में क्रिकेट जो अच्छे अच्छे यंगस्टर्स खेल रहे भी है, सो उनके लिए ये बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ होगी कि इसे हम लोग ग्रैब करें और हम एक अलग लेवल में चले जाएं। और टेनिस क्रिकेट ये सच में एक क्राउड वाला टेनिस क्रिकेट होता है। हम जहाँ भी खेलने जाते हैं, जितने भी टेनिस क्रिकेटर्स है, प्रोफेशनल अनप्रोफेशनल, वहाँ पे क्राउड सर बहुत ज़्यादा होता है। उससे हम लोग आज स्टेडियम में ये लेवल में सर ने और ISPL कमेटी या जो भी उन्होंने ये ऑर्गेनाइज किया है, सो बहुत ही मैं पूरे टेनिस क्रिकेट की तरफ से मैं उनके लिए थैंकफुल हूँ कि हम जैसे जो स्ट्रीट के टेनिस क्रिकेटर्स हैं उनको एक इतना ग्लोबल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिला है कि सबके सामने हम लोग को डिस्प्ले होने के लिए। सो थैंक यू सो मच सर। इन फ्यूचर सच में मैं सब टेनिस क्रिकेट की तरफ से मेरी तरफ से थैंकफुल।